Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm quite a long way away there. Can you hear me if you're there? So we've got a couple of minutes.
It took me a minute to tie this thing. How close is it?
We're 1 minute.
Oh my gosh, 1 minute?
Can you hear me? Hey Sean, can you hear us?
Hey!
Ready? Yeah, you can hear. Hi, hey. Okay, so we've got two, we're getting technical here. Yeah, we've got my phone and we've got the laptop going on, so.
All right.
Make sure that everybody can see us and hear us.
Oh. I'm going to type a little message here. Hi, everybody.
And yeah, if you're wearing red, please feel free to take a photograph of yourself
and if you can share it.
Share it, send it to us.
Can you share it in the comments right now? I'm not sure.
So Laura Christine's doing all the techno stuff over there while I'm talking to you over here. Yeah, so people are joining in. We're so glad to have you. I know we've got people from the islands. I think I've got friends from UK dropping in. I think my friend from Thailand is going to join us. So once we get going, I won't be able to see your names up there because the screen's too far away from me.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. That's okay, though. Okay, I'm going to back up.
Are you there? You good?
Am I there? Yeah, we're live.
All right. Okay, everybody. So let's take a few deep breaths, yeah? It's been one heck of a ride getting here. Literally getting here to this place where we can be together. So just close your eyes. Hopefully you've got all your stuff set up that you need. And just be comfortable, sit comfortably. Take a couple of deep breaths. So as you take those deep breaths, breathe right down, down, down to the base of your spine, to the root, to that place where the base of your spine touches the earth. Breathe right down into there. And let the breath completely expand you. And then you can have a long, slow exhale. So a few more breaths just like that before we really kick off. Deep breath in. So we want to be completely in our body. We want to be away from the distractions that are around us, the events that have brought us to now. And just breathe deep, get into your body. One more deep breath. And through the mouth, exhale, big sigh out. All right, beautiful. So here we are. So a couple of really major things happening right now. First of all, we want to welcome you to this live class. This is one kind of standalone live class, but it's really part of an 8-week series of classes and creative writings and healings and great juju that's going to be going on within the context of the journey through the chakras. So if you're just joining us for this one class, then we're grateful and thankful and love you being here. But really, we would love you all to take a big and longer journey with us. So that is the journey through the chakras, starting today with the root. And each week, so let me just tell you a little bit about the format. Each week we will travel to the next chakra, and then the next, and the next, and the next, and the next, and the next. And on the final week, we will be putting it all together in our auric field. So that will be, one live public class that anybody on the planet can see live. But what's really going on behind the scenes is we're inviting you to join a private group in which we will be supporting you through a real deep dive into this chakra journey. So as you know, I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine. I've been studying yoga for 30 years. I have a lot of knowledge under my belt to help you bring yourself into balance, body, mind, and spirit.
Yes,
Laura
she does.
Christine.
And I haven't been practicing yoga technically for 30 years, because I would have been 7. I didn't discover it. Oh, no. I wasn't saying it because of that. But I've been teaching Kundalini for 10 years, and I started really diving into yoga in about 2006, and the chakras are really such a huge part of it. And I realized I was driving here to Soraya's, and I'm like, the chakras, it's like you start to really work with them when you're learning, and then they just kind of become, you don't think so much about it, it's just kind of becomes part of your beingness, right?
It does.
So we're going to have mantras for each of the chakras. As Soraya's specialty is the acupuncture and the natural medicine aspect of it, and I'm all about like the mantras, and I have some crystal energy that I'm going to be sharing with you, and then we all know what we all know, right? So in that group we can share and we can teach and learn together, so it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, so it's going to be interactive, it's going to be fun. We're going to all share there. And that course, when we first talked about this course, it was kind of a year ago when we started our YouTube channel. I was like, I've got a plan for a chakra course, but at that time we didn't have the actual time to sit down and develop it and write it, and so it didn't happen. And of course now we've got lots of time, and so we've been able to do that. Out of that idea came my I am cards, which I know lots of you have. They're around somewhere. Yeah, so I did produce
I have them.
I am deck. So and next there will be a book. Yeah, and so the content of what I am creating here, that the actual content of it will finally be in the book. So I would just love you to be part of that journey. So to get the practical stuff over, originally we were saying, we think $108 would be a lovely and perfect cost for this 8-week journey. However, we realize with the situation as it is, and not everybody's got the support of their job and their finances. Right now we're just saying if you can pay the $108 and support us, then please do. And if you cannot, then please donate whatever you are feeling inclined to donate, and we will lovingly receive it, and you'll be part of the private group, and boom, off we go. Yeah?
Yep.
I think that's all we need to say about that.
I think it is too.
Yeah, so, all right, so let's talk about the full moon in Scorpio. So what's happening about that? It is supermoon. There's been 4 supermoons, and this is the last of the series. And of course, Scorpio is the deep, deep, deep underworld. Yeah, it's that realm of things that are usually kept covered, usually kept hidden, that we don't really like to bring to the surface. Yeah, and we can see in our world now, we're absolutely in the world of Scorpio. Things are being revealed. Secrets are being brought to the forth. Like, things are being uncovered. You can't keep anything hidden. So that's the bigger picture, but so it is with ourselves, yeah? And so what we've been given with this gift of time is the opportunity to delve deep, to go deep within ourselves and see really, really what's going on. And so, we put this course out. Once we decided we were going to do it, which was just at the weekend, I had got bitten by a blooming centipede, which is a bit like a scorpion. And I was literally paralyzed, for like half a day. And out of that, I really had to find my own reconnection to the earth. Yeah, and see what I was being fearful about. And I was certainly being fearful about walking on the ground, right? Which is a fundamental aspect of living, especially here in Hawaii. And so I just felt like this was the time for us all to delve deep into, those Scorpio topics of security and stability and support systems and finances. And sexuality, and really what is it that's supporting us? How are we supporting ourselves? And are we surviving? Are we thriving? Like, what is really going on? So this is your opportunity to ask yourself those questions. As we're under this full moon, later on you might want to do some writing, go outside. If you're part of the private group, there's a whole load of writing prompts up there to inspire and guide you in your writing. So what else? We got planets retrograde. So we got Pluto, which is ruling Scorpio, retrograde right now. And then we got a bunch of other planets that are going to be joining it next week. Yeah, so within a couple of months, we're going to have 4 planets in retrograde. So again, it's not time to be out there yet. It's time to be circling in, to be going in to the core of the matter. So that in 8 weeks' time, which will bring us to the new moon in Cancer and the summer solstice, we'll have worked our way up and be blossoming out with our butterfly wings.
Yep.
And the
in
whole
whatever way
vibrant self that we are.
This world is set up for that.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see. But we'll be ready, right? So we'll be ready for whatever.
Yes.
When we get really, really grounded in ourself, that's when we can know the right thing for us to do in that moment. And right now, I don't know if you've noticed this, but right now, whatever, like, you have to live in this moment right now. You can't know what. You can't even go to what would I do if
right.
in the future, because you will know in the moment exactly what to do as long as you practice now, just being here now. And every spiritual teacher from the beginning of time has been teaching this.
Yes,
preparing us for this.
That's so true.
This time.
Here and now, yeah. So when we become fearful, it's more like because we're thinking about the future.
Yeah.
And right now, more than any other time, the future is unknown.
Yeah.
So so get into that root, get into the depth of yourself, see what it is that you are really experiencing, what it is you're really feeling, what it is you really believe in. What do you believe, that life's about? What do you believe that your life is about? What do you believe about life after death? Is there any life after? These are all the kind of Scorpio questions, that really form your day-to-day life in your subconscious mind. Okay, so we are going to teach a Kundalini Yoga class, and of course, Kundalini Yoga starts at that root chakra. So where exactly is the root chakra?
Ooh, good question.
Good question, right? Because we all go, the root of your spine, yeah? But actually, it's that space. It's like it's the perineum, yeah? So it's right at the root of the body. So the perineum, that's where your root chakra is. And then, that kind of energetic spine is going to come up through the center. So just for a moment, close your eyes. And now take some deep breaths into your body, down, 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 into that root chakra, and let it touch the perineum, let it touch the earth. Establish a connection between your root and the root of the earth. So feel like you can send your roots down. So use your imagination. Send roots from your root chakra down, down, down into the earth. Right down into the center, the core of the earth. How far can you send them? How rooted can you feel? And when you've got as far as your roots can go, it's a two-way process. So when you inhale, you're going to bring that root energy back up your body. Back up, and fill yourself with that deep, deep, earthy, fiery, red, energetic, vibrant, fully alive energy. And let it come up and let it begin to fill the body. So obviously we feel it in our blood, yeah, because our blood is red. So we know that that red river is running through our body. Connect with that. Yeah, your root chakra is about the blood. So just feel yourself coming alive. Begin to drop any anxieties, any fears, any insecurities. Just let them drop down. Beautiful. So we're going to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. This is the opening Kundalini mantra. And then we're going to do this really fun Kriya. You want to lead?
Yeah, do you want to do Om Namo and Agre, or just the Om Namo to make it simple?
Well, we'll do both.
We're going to do both. Just join in when you can if you know, or let it vibrate within you. This mantra is just to really bring both these mantras are to bring our energy really present and into our inner guru, so that we're connected with that inner teacher. So inhale, let's tune in. Om Namo Sri Gurudev Name, Ad Guru Name, Jugad Guru Name, Sat Guru Name, Sri Gurudev Name, Ad Guru Name, Jugad Guru Name, Sat Guru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Deep inhale, suspend your breath. And bring your attention down again to that root chakra and really pull the energy up, squeeze. It's called root lock. It prevents the energy from running out and down. lift the energy up. Exhale. And you can relax. So really focusing on your groundedness and the fact that your soul has a place to reside on earth. It's pretty cool to have this body. So we're going to appreciate that tonight with some awesome yoga and
Yay.
mantra and other things.
Yeah, and I like your reminder that is the root log. We actually say pull up on your root log, which is that place at the perineum. Between the anus and the sex organs, you kind of gently pull that up and in. It's like a deeply spiritual place.
It really is.
Right? And as you activate that brings alive the creative life force in the body, which is the Kundalini energy. Yeah, so it helps you to be the fullest expression of yourself.
That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, why wouldn't you want that?
Yeah. All right. Okay. So this is the the root chakra governs the obviously the lower part of the body, mostly the sciatic nerve, which Yogi Bhajan used to call the life nerve. Yeah, the longest nerve in your body. So that runs from the hips down the buttocks all the way down to the feet, and you've got to keep that healthy. If you've ever had sciatic problems, then you're not feeling that great. You're not feeling that stable. So that's kind of that's like your network. See that as your network, the sciatic nerve, and then the root chakra governs the adrenals. Yeah, so they're the little glands that sit on top of the kidneys there, and they pump out all kinds of hormones, you know about the cortisol, and how well our adrenals are working depends on how much chi and life force we're able to give ourselves, how much love and rest we can give ourselves, and then the more we can do that, the more we can deal with life in a graceful way. So there is a fabulous Kriya for the adrenals, but I taught that on Sunday after my centipede bite, because I was not feeling that I dealt with it very well. So we're not going to teach that one, but that would be one for you to go to at this time. So the other thing that the root chakra governs is the digestive system, the intestines, mainly the large intestines, yeah? So what we are able to digest and get the nutrients from, and how long it sits in our body, which should not be very long, and then how well we eliminate. So again, that's things people don't really want to talk about, but we acupuncturists, we love talking about this kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Massage, yoga.
Yeah, we know the importance of elimination, and also know that if you're not eliminating well, then basically what's happening is you're building up toxins in the body. So there's that physical elimination, and so the set that we're going to do, the Kriya and set that we're going to do, is to get that into balance, to get that digestive system working, to get it strong, so that you can digest and eliminate in a healthy manner. It's pretty energetic, all right, but so
that's why I sing. I'm just kidding.
Alrighty.
This one's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Really fun.
And there's it's actually all seated, so make sure that you've got yourself plenty of space, because there will be some lying down and rocking and rolling as well. All right. So Kriya for the first chakra, for the lower spine, and for elimination. All right. So first thing, nice and simple. So remember we said that the root chakra governs the sciatic nerve. So as you're sitting out with your legs out like this, you're going to feel your sciatic nerve. You're going to take this left leg and you are going to bring the heel underneath the perineum. Just like that. La la la. All right, do the best you can.
Yeah, if you need to modify, there's nothing
So if you
wrong
were wondering where your perineum is, it's where your heel is touching right now, yeah? So that's your root chakra, baby. All right, So, Elsie is going to sing for us, and I'm going to show you the movement. It's very simple. It's going to be an inhale and exhale. Stretch that sciatic nerve on the right side. Inhale, exhale. So get into your rhythm. Close your eyes. You don't need to watch me.
Certainly don't need to watch me. Ek Ong Kaar satnam, karta purak nirbonire, akal muratajuni, sarvam guru prasadanja, such, to God is such, and be such, nanaka hosi be such. Ek Ong Kaar satnam, karta purak nirbonire, akal muratajuni, sarvam guru prasadanja, such, to God is such, and be such, nanaka hosi be such.
Three more.
Ek Ong Kaar satnam,
Two.
karta purak nirbonire,
And one.
muratajuni,
Come on up.
prasadanja.
Stretch that leg out. Give your legs a shake. Give your legs a tap all the way up and down. All right. So this next one, we're going to be using our core a little bit. So let me go. Oh, I need to talk about those cards. All right. Let me lie this way. You can still see me. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. You're going to reach forward, touch your toes, and then you're going to exhale back down. Yep. So you're going to sat, forward, nam. So you inhale as you come back, exhale as you go forward. Use your core, do your best.
Ek Ong Kaar satnam, karta purak nirbonire, akal muratajuni, sarvam guru prasadanja, such, to God such, every such, nanaka hosi be such. Ek Ong Kaar satnam, karta purak nirbonire, akal muratajuni, sarvam guru prasadanja, such, to God is such,
Good. Do
every
three more.
such, nanaka hosi be such. Ek Ong Kaar satnam, karta purak
Then just lay down for a moment and rest.
sarvam guru prasadanja, such, to God such, every such, nanaka hosi be such. Ek Ong Kaar satnam, karta purak nirbonire, akal muratajuni, sarvam guru prasadanja, such, to God such, every such, nanaka hosi be such.
Okay. All right, so this next one's really fun because we're going into a plow and then backwards and forwards. So, if you've never done a plow, you're basically going to lift your legs over to the back of your head, okay? So it's going to be like this, and then the feet come back. And then you come down, and you're going to do it again. So, just do your best. If you're new to yoga, you might not even get yourself off the floor. Just have fun. Yeah, don't worry about getting it perfect. In Kundalini Yoga, we basically say it's the courage that you put into it, and courage is definitely a root chakra word, right? It's the courage you put into what you're doing, not the perfection of what you do. Alrighty, let's go.
Sarvam Guru Prasad
Alrighty. Okay, next one. We are going to sit with our legs wide. I like to sit on a cushion when I'm sitting with my legs wide. Okay. Legs wide. You're going to clasp your hands behind your back, and then you're basically going to inhale, and then you're going to exhale down to your right knee, inhale back up, exhale down to your left knee and back up. And the chant is going to be Had, Hari, Had, Hari. So you
I
get
think
the
we
beat.
should probably just chant it, yeah?
Just chant it?
Let's just chant it.
Yeah.
I'll do this one, because then I get in on the fun.
Okay, yeah, okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do left, right for a little bit. And then, let's say we'll do that for a minute. And then we add the middle.
Ooh.
Okay, so it's left, middle, right. And the chant Had, Hari. This is your creative, it's the creative aspect of God. Yeah, Ha. It's like the word abracadabra. It's bringing something into being from the power of your own creative force, which is that root. Yeah, I am here. I can make things happen. You know, I have the power to create.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Do it.
Had, Hari, 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 Had, Hari. Now add the middle.
Hari.
Had, Hari, 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 Had, Hari. Last time.
Hari.
Had, Hari, Had, Hari. Oh, good job. Just rest for a moment. Keep your eyes closed. Put your legs into any comfortable position that you like. Think about that creative aspect of yourself. So the mantra for the root is I am. What words would you follow with that? To describe yourself. Okay, so so that's something for you to think about. Oh, got hair in my mouth. So there is a little bit more of this Kriya. But as I said earlier, the I am cards came out of this kind of chakra stuff, and I pulled out 2 of those cards, and this one is the I am trusting card. I am trusting, and trust is how we heal the root chakra. Yeah, we move from fear to trusting that everything is going to be okay, that we're okay, that everything's going to be okay. And I love this one because it's a picture of a squirrel, and the squirrel's found a shopping cart full of nuts. And it says, trust, you've asked for a miracle, you'll receive one. And then the other one, this one that Lisa pulled this morning, which was perfect, is I am a superhero. And this one is about, what is your superpower in this lifetime? Why are you here? What is your soul's purpose? What's its mission? Are you doing something that you are passionate about? Are you doing something with your life that you're passionate about? Or are you just kind of floating aimlessly through your life? These are things to think about.
Yeah.
All right, so next one, legs are back out, and we're doing a little twisting. So the arms are up, and we simply inhale left, exhale right, but really fast as you can do it. Up. Exhale down. Take a moment. Okay, so next one, legs are still out. Remember, we're still activating that sciatic nerve, so legs are strong and straight. It's a similar movement, but you've got your arms clasped and you're moving like as fast as you can with the arms like this. Ready? Okay, so this next one there's only 2 more left in this Kriya. We're gonna do the breath of fire, which is this fast rhythmic breathing, pumping the navel. I'm not gonna specifically teach that now, but it was one of the videos on our YouTube channel that we put out over a year ago. So deep instructions there, just to say that this cleans the blood. Yeah, it's one of the best things for oxygenating and cleaning the blood. So this is how we're gonna do this. You're gonna have your legs apart. You're going to hold your hands on your belly like this, and then you're going to inhale, come up and do breath of fire. Last few seconds. 2, 1, relax. Give your legs a shake. I'm getting hot. I'm like the volcano. All right, last one.
Right.
Last one is frog poses. Okay, so frog pose. It moves that kind of stagnant energy, yeah? So anything that's been weighing you down, anything that's stagnant, and you want to put your passions into somewhere, you want to get creative, it's not happening. Frog pose helps to shift that. Okay, also really great for the sciatic nerve. Okay, so this is frog pose. Your toes are out, your heels are together.
You look great.
I had to debate about whether this outfit was too sexy for a video class, right?
Absolutely not.
And I had this debate. I was like, chakra. His root chakra. Oh. All right. So our hands are here. So this is the inhale, and then the exhale. You keep the heels together, but stretch up. We're going to do 26. I'll count. Let's go.
Ek Ong Kaar Satnam, Karta Purak Nirvana, Kalmar Tajuni, Sarvam Guru Prasadanja.
That's 10.
Jagat Sach, Heavy Sach, Nanaka Hosi Pisach. Ek Ong Kaar Satnam, Karta Purak Nirvana, Kalmar.
That's 20. Keep up. 6 more. 1, 2, 3. Ribbit. 5. One more.
Waheguru!
Woo!
Now
All
you're
right,
totally
good
cut off.
job. Give your legs a shake.
If you think her outfit's sexy this week,
Woohoo!
just wait for the sacral chakra next week.
Ah, woo! Not feeling stuck anymore.
Oh no, not with frogs.
All right, why don't you just lie down for a minute? Let's get our breath back. And then we will move into our beautiful full moon mantra meditation.
Ek Ong Kaar Satnam, Karta Purak Nirvana, Akala Murat Ajuni, Sarvam Guru Prasadanja. And such, Jagat such, heavy such, Nanaka Hosi such. Ek Ong Kaar Satnam, Karta Purak Nirvana, Akala Murat Ajuni, Sarvam Guru Prasadanja. And such, Jagat such, heavy such, Nanaka Hosi such.
A little stretch and a wriggle. Maybe rock up and down on your spine. And then come up to sit in. So, because it's the full moon, we are going to do a few minutes of the Antanad mantra, which Yogi Bhajan gave for us to do every full moon. And again, you can flick back onto our YouTube channel to do a longer version with us. But as the full moon affects the waters in the oceans and on the planet, it affects our hormonal system, the waters, the fluids in our body. And so this mantra keeps all that hormonal balance. So that's kind of what's going on internally. And then Yogi Bhajan has some great things to say about this mantra. He said it was like one of the root, there's that word again, mantras. So kind of one of the mantras that you learn, and all of the mantras will fall into place. But he said,
that you will have luck and prosperity even if you're a scoundrel.
yeah, even if it's not in your destiny.
Or if you're a scoundrel.
To be lucky or prosperous. Yeah, and he actually used that word. If you're a scoundrel, I love that word. You do this mantra, you will still be lucky and prosperous.
Hey, there we go. So if you're kind-hearted, think of what it will do for you.
And he also says that all adversity melts away when you sing this mantra. So we know where we're all at. We know what's going on. So let's just sing this mantra together and let that feeling that all adversity is melting away, and we will be and we are prosperous. Okay. So here's what happens. As we sing, the hands come up in prayer. So it's Sare Sasa, Sare Sasa, Sare Sasa, Sohang, and they open up into Lotus Mudra. And then as we sing down, Hare 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 Hang, they come down, all the way down to the root, and then we come back up again. Okay, that's the mudra. The words are
Sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sarang. So we're going to be posting this longer version in our course group as well. So you'll be able to learn it better. We just don't want to take too much time here and drain our batteries and get cut off
right
from these lives. So sare sa sa, it's S-A and then R-E. And then sarang, like the phone rung.
Yeah.
Rung. And then har, again there's that har, that seed of the infinite creative energy. Harare, har. And Re is like the sun, right? Sa is infinity. These are the energies that we're bringing together. So we sing harare and then hararang to really bring it into form. Boom.
Boom.
Ready?
Ready.
You're gonna time it, right?
Oh, we'll just do it. We'll just do a few minutes.
You do it. You time it, though.
Okay.
I'm not. Sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sarang, harare hara hara, harare hara hara, harare hara hara, hararang. Sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sarang, harare hara hara, harare. Hare 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 Sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare sa sa, saram. Hare Hare Hare, Hare Hare Hare, Hare 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 Ram. Sare sa sa, sare sa sa, sare sa sa. Eyes closed. Feel the infinite potential. Feel adversity melting away. Feel yourself prosperous and able to create whatever you want.
little shake. Yay. All right, so that's the Kriya for the root chakra and the mantra for the full moon. In a minute, we're going to have a little sound healing, but let's just go back to all the things that we are offering in the Journey Through the Chakras group, because if you can see behind me here, I have lots of goodies. So as a herbalist and a acupuncturist, and I love playing with, oh yeah, I got cherries there. I love playing with nutrition and herbs, and so in the group I'm going to be sharing chakra tonics and teas and nutritious foods. So for example, and I'm super excited about this, I'm going to make a wine tonic. And guess what? I went out today to buy a bottle of wine, and this is how I know I'm on track, right? Because the bottle of wine that I found, and it wasn't even, I didn't even know this exists, it's called Seven Moons.
That one too.
7 moons. It's got the 7 moons on it, and I'm going to make this herbal elixir tonic tonight. I just was so excited about this in a safe way.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so what am I going to put into that? Well, I've got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to put astragalus root, which is one of the main adaptogen herbs for your adrenals, and this is what's going to keep you rooted and strong and grounded. I'm going to put in some dried Chinese red dates, also super nutritious. I'm going to put in some goji berries. I'm going to put in some red Sichuan peppers. So I'm going to put this recipe and I'm going to show you how to make it. That'll be on our Facebook private group. One of the other things we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a herbal foot soak. Yes, because we want to bring that energy up, yeah? So I'm going to show you the things that we're going to put in there, some ginger roots, some mustard, and then we're going to do some really fun things with the beets, the chards. These are the kind of ultimate foods for the root chakra, that green and red colours. And then Yogi Bhajan taught us about the Trinity roots, like the ultimate of the roots that for a healer, any healing process, for calming our nervous system, for energizing our body. He gave us the Trinity roots. So this is just a little teaser taste of all the wonderful things that we are going to be sharing with you in the private group, should you wish to join us. We would like that to be $108, but please don't let finances stop you joining us. No. We will willingly take all your donations given with love.
Absolutely.
So you can Venmo us, PayPal us, please, the links all over the place. But,
or you can comment here and we'll get it to you. It's very easy and we're approachable. Let's not forget the other great things. So I do channeling, and each week I'll be doing a soul message for the group, for the private group, the course. Also talking about or sharing information about different crystals to use with each of the chakras. And the mantra that I sang most tonight was the Mul mantra. Muladhara is the root chakra. And I give a lot of information about where that came from, and you get to chant that with me for 7 minutes. So each week there is a 7-minute chant with that is a different video recording that we can chant together to activate these energies even more. So yeah,
I'm super excited about that. I love chanting with you. I love it.
I love chanting with all of you, so it works out.
And then what else we're going to do? We're both Reiki practitioners, and we thought it would be really lovely if we, every day when we did our own meditation and Reiki practice, we put all your names in the bowl. So I have the whole frequency set of bowls. So this is for the root chakra. So every day this week, your names. So we've got everybody's name that's already in the private group here. I wrote them all down, and they're going to be in there. And then every day, when we're doing our prayers and mantras,
have our bija mantras as well. And bija means seed, and so it's the seed energy of each chakra. And the seed mantra for Muladhara, or the root chakra, is LAM, L-A-M. So I'm going to be toning that, chanting that along with the singing bowl now, or the crystal bowl now. So you are just welcome to either recite the LAM, LAM, with me, or let it vibrate within you. When you do sound this mantra, the seed sound, it creates a block against the energy descending beneath our foundations, and it encourages concentration.
We are just about to finish, but I found this lovely poem today that I want to share with you, and then we'll close. Remember the sky that you were born under. Know each of the stars' stories. Remember the moon, know who she is. Remember the sun's birth at dawn. That is the strongest point of time. Remember sundown and the giving away tonight. Remember your birth, how your mother struggled to give you form and breath. You are evidence of her life and her mother's and hers. Remember your father, he is your life also. Remember the earth whose skin you are. Red earth, black earth, yellow earth, white earth, brown earth. We are all the earth. Remember the plants, the trees, the animal life, who all have their tribes, their families, and their histories too. Talk to them, listen to them. They are alive poems. Remember the wind, remember her voice. She knows the origin of this universe. Remember, you are all people, and all people are you. Remember, you are this universe, and this universe is you.
Thank you, Soraya.
Oh, thank you to Joy Harajo, who wrote that poem.
So beautiful.
All right, so let's close with 3 Satnams together. I'll let you lead.
Well, long sat, short nam. Let's do it.
Short nam.
Press your palms together and press into your heart chakra a little bit, pressing in and up a little bit just to lift that energy. And let's inhale to close. just bow to yourself as we honor each other. Bow to the truth that we all are. Satnam. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you again. And we hope you join our deeper dive in that awesome group.
Satnam!